2 decades ago, the Karamoja region was lying low with an HIV prevalence of 1.7% in 2000. However, as the HIV prevalence in Uganda dropped from 36% to the current 5.8%, that for Karamoja has almost tripled to 3.7%. Local leaders in the district have blamed the worrying trends to a number of factors. Popular among them are the negative culture norms such as FGM, widow inheritance, polygamy, among others.
Early marriages, forced marriages, we have even women inheritance, and apart from that, mentioned by the few, those are the negative practices that are really current in this community, and those are not new practices. They have been there before, from the grandfathers.
Even if this man is suffering, you have been knowing that this man is suffering with a disease, maybe TB and other HIV diseases, you have to bow with it. That is the worst part of it.
The extremely patriarchal Karamojong and Pokot culture is yet another problem, as it emerged that men in the region have shunned HIV testing. In addition to this, the booming mining business in the region has led to a population influx resulting in increased promiscuity.
Here we have the mining activities. That's why we have many people here from Ubende, from Rwanda. So, but we will get the Pokot, it's just comparison of 10%. But other 70% is those people coming from outside.
Dr. Esther Acheng, the Assistant District Health Officer in charge of maternal and child health in Amdat, also made worrying revelations of how the traditional birth attendants have fueled perinatal HIV infections in the district.
They are ignorant. They don't know even that they cannot know the status of this mother. So it is high risk that the mother-to-child transmission will be very high.
Whereas the government, with the help of other agencies, have sensitized the population on HIV prevention measures, especially using condoms and regular HIV testing, people in Karamoja have remained adamant. Local leaders confess that the majority of their people deliberately shunned using condoms.
You'll find that our people have different and negative perception in terms of condom. One perception is, when they see you with a condom, they call you a malaya. That's number one. They say this is a prostitute.
We explain even how to use them, but I don't know why they throw it away.
Dr. Patrick Sagaki, the District Health Officer of Amdat District, reveals that the recently introduced local fundraising local lap dance is yet another big problem that has not only destabilized families in the region, but also caused an influx of HIV infections.
There is a local dance called Loipekelepu, which is of recent a new development. People dance throughout the night, especially the youth. So during this time, I think they also have other extra activities like sex.
Dr. Sagaki is worried that if nothing is done, the Karamoja region may turn into an HIV hotspot in the near future.
HIV prevalence in this place was at 0.4%, but the new infections are on the rise. Yes, that is what makes us worried.
Meanwhile, in a bid to end the negative social norms that are fueling social injustices and epidemics like HIV, Action Aid Uganda, supported by UNFPA in the past years, have been conducting intergenerational dialogues covering communities of Loro, Kongorok, Losidok and Locales in objectives of enhancing intergenerational relationship. Report compiled by Rachel Nachuala for the news.